We now return to Let's Play XCOM. I think now, yes, we can do the Fusion Lance, which is like the most powerful ship weapon I can get, so we'll get a start on that. And what I'm gonna do is just to make sure that I get these in time, I'm actually gonna send the satellites up 4 days before this council report. Of course, we can only do it for 3, but I would like to get all of them. I just don't... I doubt that it's going to get done before the council report. But we'll find out, I guess.
Laboratory online.
Okay. So that's up, and now we'll go for 1 more day. Okay. So now we'll send at least the 3 that I have available. We'll go ahead and lock down Egypt. Well, Africa. Egypt, Nigeria, South Africa. We'll get those locked down, and that'll give me the bonus. We'll be hunky-dory.
Satellite launched. Satellite launched. Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Yeah. So that'll be done in a few days. And then we'll send up the rest, and we'll just hope that that actually is not going to count, is it? We'll find out here in a minute. Okay, Nexus, done. So if I sent it up now, I mean... Hold on, we gotta stop the clock here. I don't think that's gonna count, because it's 10 a.m., so we've bypassed that. They wouldn't get up in time, right? So maybe... Oh yeah, I mean, these aren't even... It actually takes... They did it day after day? Really? Wow. So that's actually going to happen after the council report. So maybe I should actually just hang on to the money, or the satellites, because if they're not going to be up in time, then that means we could possibly have invasions again, right? That's only if that mechanic happens, though. Well, let's just launch them all and make the best of it, I guess.
Satellite launched. Satellite launched. Satellite launched. Satellite launched. Satellite launched. Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Nice.
Additional uplink required.
Alright. I got money for that too, I guess. Weird. So, we got some money. Why don't we go jump into this now that I've cut everything down in half? We could do some experience gains, and this is actually something I'd wanted them to have as well, because we've not been getting that. These happen immediately, though, right? So I don't have to worry about that. Let's actually go into the foundry and work on... Where is it? Well, this would actually give me better improvements for my one guy who uses the Archangel. Ah, the weapon fragments, right. Gray market. How many of those do I have? Oh, there. Not enough. That's how many. So this is going to get done, but then, man, we're going to have to really try for something here. Okay, so let's see. That is done. Let's go check this out. The Fusion Lance is now available for manufacturing. Let's go see how much that costs. Actually, not a lot. And I probably would have enough for each of my five guys. I don't have enough money, I don't think. No, not at all. So we'll wait on that. I think we can probably sit on that for just a bit anyway and take whatever's going to come my way. Man, if there is another one in between here in the council report.
Satellite coverage now transmission over.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Wow.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Do you see what I see? So, that means we can buy stuff now, right? Wait a minute. So, wait. Is this done? Side testing in 1 day. Okay. So, yeah, we missed out on that. All these other satellite. I hope that turns out alright. Let's go ahead and just...
arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I still don't have the weapon fragments. This would require... well, a bunch of stuff. I could do it. Why don't we go buy these first, now that I've got them. And we can pass their plasma cannons onto the Ravens. I would like to actually kind of get two firestorms per location. That's a better one, right? 90% slow, high damage. While we're up here, why don't we... these ones are actually... so why was it telling me these were low? I guess maybe just in comparison? Oh, that's... wow, we're totally not done. Hold on. Okay. You'll get Fusion Lance. You'll get Plasma Cannon. So that is... everybody should be getting their stuff. Okay. So I think we're fine there. What else? What else? I've got... I could get another plasma pistol. I don't think I need another plasma pistol. I've got plasma rifles. 3 of them now. 1 alloy cannon. 2 of those. I only have 1 sniper at a time. I could buy some of these. I could buy a couple more of these. We'll buy them as the time comes. Oh, let's get... oh, no. Right. I had already just looked at trying to get the scope upgrade, and I do not have the ability to do that. Weapon fragments, yeah.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the
I'm
lab.
just completely baffled by that mechanic, I'll be honest. Facilities. So, we could buy this right now. Why don't we instead... because if I buy that... let's excavate that. If I buy that, it's gonna be probably done before we have psychic soldiers. Let's see, what else would this actually take? If we did, let's see, that's 3 power, 3 power, 3 power, so that's 6. You know what, let's just build this stupid thing. We'll get the Illyrium generator up and running while we've still got everything for it. 14 days. And I guess I could build 2 labs and get that knocked out and done. 'Cause that'll take 6 power, followed by, I don't know why, I could just look this up from anything I was doing. +4, okay, so it's gonna take 10 extra power. We'll definitely get that when the time comes. So let's go ahead and build these, although the workshops, let's anticipate that we're gonna need a lot of research in a hurry and get this done and out of the way. Okay. So that'll be done, then we'll work on a workshop here. And that should be good for that. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna hire some more of soldiers. And it's probably too late at this point to really level anybody, but I want to finish off the Street Fighter team. So let's spend $100 trying to get people from Japan, maybe some Brazilians, try and get a Russian and an Indian. Let's try and get that. Probably, if they don't match, I'm just going to dismiss them. I suppose I could try a save load thing. The thing is, it takes like 3 days for these guys to get there. So we'll just hire. I mean, I'm okay on the money now, so we can just hire and fire. And that'll also give me an opportunity to just buy all these things now that I think about it. That way, all the new guys will be squaddies. As I think I mentioned, I read on the wiki that squaddies actually have a pretty decent chance of becoming psychic soldiers, so that you can focus on those guys and build them up, because otherwise you have to wait until they hit corporal or something before you can really get the willpower. So okay, here we go. One day until all of this, we'll find out if we have any psychic soldiers.
Satellite coverage now available over Nigeria.
Right, so that's that project. We're done on these projects for now. Although advanced repairs might kind of be good to have. I guess I have 4 heavy floater corpses. So in order to get that, well, let's do this. It repairs fighter craft. We don't have the shiv, but it's good for the fighter craft. Got the resources. Get that done.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
You do that. Come on. Okay.
We may be onto something, Commander. Our latest candidate is different. We're picking up levels of psionic energy unlike any we've detected in the previous tests.
Previous test? This is the first one, Valen. Ten to 1, it's the game's NPC.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold
It's
more
Chun-Li.
secrets than we can possibly imagine. How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within. And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
What is wrong with her skin textures? Psi experimentation has revealed that one of our soldiers has psionic powers. Oh, no, Zhang has it too. It's Asians. Chinese, to be specific. To view available Psi training, go to the barracks and grant this soldier a Psi promotion. New psionic training options become available as the soldier uses Psi abilities in combat. So do I lose out on the support role? Let's go find out. There we go. Mind Fray. Use Psi abilities in combat to unlock further Psi training. Causes the... Is that how that works? You have to use that? Causes the target to lose grip on reality, inflicting penalties to aim, will, and mobility, doing 5 base damage. Okay, awesome. So, still has all the other abilities. I'm glad to see that. And I guess because he's Colonel, not Corporal, Colonel, it doesn't... I don't have abilities to choose that anymore? Because, so does that mean I can't continue down her abilities? I see. That could be a bit of a problem. Should we send more in? So okay, so he's already done. So it kind of marks out who's been done, who hasn't. Send in Guile. Send in Abel. Okay. So hopefully nothing bad happens in the next however long that I would require them. Jesus. Damn. So they need 3 of these heavy lasers. I will get 311 back. I do not need that heavy laser. Damn, all of those got done at the same time.
Do we not have an ethical obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent changes, that they will experience?
These advancements could completely change the course of scientific progress. A new, untouched field of study just waiting for able minds.
Okay.
Mark it in the history books. This is the end of an era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
She didn't have a rebuttal. Okay, right. So we've got the heavy, or the laser, where are there? Heavy plasma, so we don't need these heavy lasers anymore. Wait a minute. It says I've got 2 here. So somebody is hanging on to one. Okay, we cool now? Right. So one more. Heavy laser. So that actually makes it much better on the return. Although alloys, we can afford the alloys. Okay, we got 3 of them now, and we can finally get rid of it. Military contractor from Egypt is asking for our research into heavy lasers. Their hope is to retrofit some of their larger equipment, mainly tanks and APCs, with this technology. They're prepared to contribute to the XCOM project if we help. Well, okay, fine. I have no need of them, and we can get rid of them. Looks like they've had no trouble integrating heavy laser weapons into their existing vehicle designs. No requests are pending, and everybody looks hunky-dory until we find out that I did not, in fact, get there in time, and now there are going to be... I mean, I would think that because we have satellite coverage, we're going to hit the UFOs before there's an abduction. Advanced repair. So what does that mean exactly now? I mean, I'm hoping that we can start shooting down UFOs and send rookies on... By the way, did the rookies actually come in here? They totally did. And they all started up. We got another Frenchman. We've got... Okay. I think I got... Still no Japanese. How can I have a Ryu if I don't have any Japanese? Gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. On the other hand... Well, okay. So there are some that I might want to keep. Others... I don't know. I'll look into that here in a minute. What am I doing? Now I'm distracted. Oh, right. I was going to, gonna go ahead and put this down, which I no longer have. We're still waiting 7 days on that Illyrium generator. Alright. So, who else are we missing? What other countries? We're missing, like, South Korea. South Korea and Japan, I think. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anybody Well, let's hire 10 more soldiers. God, it's like the lottery.
Laboratory online.
View the results. No one is gifted. Okay, so you're all done. I guess we just continuing on. Yeah, I think at this point we're just not going to. Well, it's the odds though, right? So, do they get another chance at this? Am I kind of borking myself by doing this? Because they're not going to be... Let's send some of these guys. Actually. Let's see if the squatty theory actually holds up. I'm sure there's another... We're missing Russia too, right? Oh, no, hey. Oh, wow. Oh, well, we just got some, didn't we? Still no Japan. Actually, let's remove you from there. Let's get in you. And although you are male, right? So we can't have a... Oh, for crying out loud. So we can't have... Yeah, you're not a jury, or Yuri, or whatever her name is. Alright, so who else? Ah, shit. Which is the Russian flag? I'm terrible for this, but I am American, so whatever. Who else do I want instead? I don't think there are any South African. Well, let's send Ben Robinson. I mean, one of these guys I want to make into... It may as well be him, right? Although, same amount of experience now. But I want another... I guess with the support... If I get him... Even though there are other British Street Fighter characters, I think I'm just going to keep him as a regular and put him in the Special Forces group. That way I will have one of each in Special Forces. So let's test you. Alright. So, man, do I spend more money on getting these idiots in here? I don't know. I cannot believe how hard this is to get Japanese characters. I mean, what the hell? I'll knock out the people we don't want, and I will see you next time.